Welcome to Facebook Insights demo. The Facebook Insights application provides Facebook page owners and Facebook platform developers with metrics around their content. This data helps to understand and analyze trends related to user growth, demographics, consumption of content, and creation of content. Armed with these insights, page owners are better equipped to improve their business with Facebook. Let's have a look at the application now. Facebook Insights application uses a connector and a Facebook API to retrieve data from Facebook page. One needs to have administrator username and password of the Facebook page to retrieve the data. For the purpose of this demo, we are using the data from the Facebook page of B-School Mentor for analysis. Permissions has been sought from the owners of the page for using the data for demonstration purpose. The data in the Facebook Insight application is from 1st of August to 6th of September 2013. A word of caution here, given the amount of tables and the data the Facebook API provides, it takes considerable amount of time for QlikView to retrieve and load the data. For example, for the amount of data that you are seeing here, it took about 17.5 minutes to load this data. Hence, it's advisable to create a QED file to allow for incremental load. So I have my QED file here, which allows me to take a one-time snapshot of the data, and any sequential or post-load reload after that, it only picks up the data from the last time we did the reload till the point from which we are going to do the load now. For that, I have written a small script which allows me to capture the reload time. Next time when I reload the application again, it will take the data from the last reload time to the next reload time. The in-between data will only be loaded in the application. So this allows for saving of a lot of time in loading the data. Let's come to the analysis of how we can use this application to get insights into the user content and demographics. The list box here shows me various tables that have been retrieved from the Facebook API. On the right hand side is the number of entries in that particular table, and this is the list of all the tables that has been retrieved from Facebook API. Let's look at one of the pages. For example, if I look at page fan ads, okay, this shows me on each of the dates how many fans were added to the Facebook page. For example, on 31st July, 5 people were added as fan on Facebook page. Similarly, I can have a view of this by week, that is the 31st week of year 2013, or I can have a view of this by month also. So in July month we had 5, in August we had 26, in September we had 2. Okay. Now let's look at another table. For example, post admin number posts per type. Okay. So here we can see that it suggests that the daily number of posts made by the admin broken number type. So in the title you will get the description of what this table means, and this is the number of entries in that table. If I click on one of these, and this has a correlation with the period. So if I click on this, I will see in July there were 12 posts made by the admin himself, and in August there were about 8 posts. Now this is actually further divided into whether it was shared or it was a new post. If I click on share, it was about 3 in August and about 8 in the month of July. Let's look at another table for more illustration of how to look at this data. For example, page fans country. Okay, so this give me details of the countries from where the traffic came from. My understanding, this is for country code India and this is for country code US. So if I click one of them, it will show me what is the traffic that came from the US to the Facebook page. Okay, let me go to the date view and let's clear everything out. Um, for illustration, let's pick up another table. Let's say page fans gender by age. Okay, so if you see, I can see over here F stands for female and M stands for male. This is the distribution of the traffic. Um, for example, between female between the age group of 13 and 17 age group. Let's click on this and see what was the traffic that came onto the page. So on 31st July we had 4 visitors who had the profile of a female and age group of 13 to 17. If you see this pie chart below, it gives you the count distribution. For example, 3 is the count on any single day and 4 is the number of visitor count on a single day. So if I do a distribution of this, I can find out that the 22 number of times out of the whole analysis period, I can see out of the 22 periods we had 4 visits on an average 4 visits. So this is how you analyze the count distribution table. There are other tables also that might be of interest here. For example, page view external references. So here I can see what is the traffic, what is the website that is forwarding the traffic to the Facebook page. For example, it came from ask.com or google.com, and we can see how much traffic came from these sites. Not much, but still you can have a view of who's forwarding the traffic to your page. The page owner can do a more detailed analysis by analyzing each of these tables individually. However, for the scope of this application, we have limited ourselves to just demonstrate the varied amount of data that Facebook collects and makes available through the API, which can be further used by analytics and BI tools such as QlikView to draw meaningful insights. In conclusion, I would say the Facebook Insight application can be used by Facebook page owners to get complete picture of not only of what is being posted or commented upon on their Facebook page, but also help in assessing its impact on reach. The application can further be enhanced to add Twitter data, analyze both Twitter and Facebook activity to understand the unstructured data, and also to do sentiment analysis. The B-School Mentor, the company that was used in this demonstration, can compare their Twitter and Facebook statistics to 5 other companies in their industry for illustration for sentiment analysis. I hope you have enjoyed the Facebook Insights demo. Thank you for taking time to watch this demo. Please have a look at the other demos as well.